Do you still feel nervous while speaking on stage? I also used to feel nervous, but now I overcame that at a certain level. And if you also want to start your public speaking journey and want to overcome your stage fear, then watch this video till the end and I'm sure you can overcome your fear. I am giving you these learnings from my personal experience, not from any book or any kind of sources. These all are my personal experience and I am sure that you will get something out of it. First learning of this video is nervousness is normal. Yeah, if you want to overcome your nervousness, then there is a short way that you can follow, which is preparation. Prepare before going to stage. Take your time and go over your notes several times, because once you have become comfortable with the notes, then you are ready to go. You will always feel nervousness, anxiety and fear of rejection before going to stage, and every time you have to overcome it. You have to be strong enough to overcome it. You may know several public speakers, right? And every speaker feel nervousness before going to stage. So yeah, it's a part of public speaking. You have to deal with it and focus on your positive side. So trust yourself and be confident. Second point of this video is know your audience. Before you begin to craft your message, consider who the message is intended for. Learn as much as you can about your audience. This will help you to determine your choice of words and level of information, because if your audience is illiterate or they don't know about a particular thing, and if you are telling a technical thing in that, then you will be disconnected with them. So always be connected and use those words and stories and everything so that they can understand and be the part of the speech. Like I want to tell you one of my stories of public speaking. I went to this event and I had to give my speech to refugees regarding cleanliness and personal hygiene. So one day before the speech, I prepared myself to not speak a single word of English or any kind of stories which they are not able to feel connected or they have not experienced any kind of thing, because if I do that, they all will get disconnected and they will get bored with my speech. So that's why I structured my speech like that. And when I went to the stage, I can clearly see that people are connected with me. They have become the part of the speech and my every joke was landing perfectly because they all got connected with me, and I got quite impressive reviews from my teammates. So yeah, that was my story. And our third point of the video is watch for feedback and adapt to it. Always keep the focus on the audience, know their reactions, how they are reacting, and be flexible while your speech. If you are thinking that you will make a script and you will be strict to it, then I can tell you that you can't. You can't be strict to your script, because if you do that, then you will get disconnected with the people and you may feel confused while delivering it. So be flexible in your speech and enjoy the process. 3-4 years back, when I was in MLM, network marketing or direct selling, we had to be on stage in every meeting to train our juniors or to telling about company to the new people. So we used to work on stage all the time. And in my initial days, when I used to go on the stage, my juniors or some new people asked a question to me, and most of the time I got confused, or otherwise I used to tell them the wrong answers, because that was the last choice I can do, and I will not recommend you to do that. I want you to be prepare yourself and be flexible while talking to the people. Know their reaction, how they are reacting to your speech, and if you got stuck somewhere, then be calm, take a breath and think about it and start your speech again. I am telling you this because I used to do that 2-3 years back, but now I made myself like that I can feel comfortable on stage and I can give my speech and any kind of thing I can do on stage. Fourth point of the video is let your personality shine. Be yourself, don't copy anyone. When most of us got stuck on the stage and we feel nervous, our body starts shivering. So the main thing is you have to accept it and show to the people that you are feeling nervous, like most of the speakers does while starting their speech. If you will be yourself on stage, then people will accept it however you are. So be yourself on stage, don't copy anyone. Like sometimes I got stuck on the stage, then I use my humor to normalize the situation, and I can say that this is one of my biggest learnings. So our fifth point of the video is use humor, stories and anything fun activity in your speech. These things are the most essential and most influential thing in the public speaking. You may have seen so many public speakers and every time they come on the stage, they start using their humor, they start telling their stories, because that's the best way to get connected with the people, and they use that. But I'm not saying that you have to always use humor in your speech. You should know your audience, you should know the environment of the event, then you should use the humor. And for stories, you can use stories everywhere, it works everywhere. So use the stories, add fun activities, or use your sense of humor in your public speaking. In last, I want to say that nobody is perfect. Everybody has their own fears, but some people take actions while others wait to overcome their fear. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you learned something new from this video. And if you want to join our entrepreneurs community, then join the Entrepreneurs Club newsletter. Link is in the description or in first comment. And if you want more videos like that, then do a genuine comment. And if you want to connect with me personally, then you can connect with me on Instagram. Till then, take care, have a nice day, goodbye, keep learning.